名前はアジム・シェランです。イギリス人です。今26歳です。日本に2年半前ぐらいに来た仕事のために、今エンジニアです。趣味はギターと料理と車です。I came to Japan to work about 2.5 years ago. Initially, I first started learning Japanese because I used to work for a Japanese company in the UK, and I studied abroad in Japan through them. But then after coming to Japan, I thought I wanted to study Japanese because it makes life a lot easier. And I also wanted to make my work easier as well. Because at the time, in the company that I was working at, it was like I was the only one who couldn't speak Japanese, so it was very difficult to do things. TCJ の前にあんまり日本語と話すのはできなかったけど、日本語のコンフィデンスがなかった、その時は。そのセルフスタディするのはモチベーションじゃなかった。だから、TCJ の前に、日本語は全然できなかった。でも TCJ の後で、2021年の12月に、日本語能力試験の3級合格した。最近引っ越しましたその時に区役所とかプレイステーションと引っ越し会社も全部自分で日本語でした。TCJ の勉強前にそれは全然できなかった。I would think the main reason I was attracted to TCJ was at the time I saw TCJ did like a speed learning course, which I thought would be interesting, but so that's why I was kind of tempted to apply to TCJ. And then after I spoke to some of the counselors, they said that it's maybe better to do like a standard private lesson course because it's more geared towards professionals like me, because it's more flexible. Well, yeah, as I just said, for the private lesson, it's because the counselor suggested that it was the best for it's the best for if I wanted to do any kind of like conversation practice, and also it's very flexible because I have a busy schedule. I can choose the lessons to be whenever I want, and it's not as intense as like the speed learning course, so I can self-study at my own pace. At the moment, I'm using the Try series of books, so Try N4 and N3. I'm also using Genki too at the moment because Genki is like more casual. It's more of a language, like a language using focused textbook, whereas the Try books are more for passing JLPT. But combining them together, it's a good way to like build up grammar and build up vocabulary while also practicing and using the grammar and vocabulary. Very quick and easy. I think it was like within 2 weeks of the first email I sent, I'd started my lesson. I think I just applied on the website. I like applied on the website. Then one of the TCJ counselors contacted me. I had a quick video chat with him. He tested my Japanese ability and then put me together with a teacher. It's very quick, simple. Yeah. It was from July to December 2021. It was about 3 hours a week, so 2 times a week, 1.5 hours. And then after I finished the JLPT, I changed to one 1.5 hour lesson every week. And that's what I'm doing now. And I want to keep doing the lessons as long as I can, because I think I am improving with these lessons, and I want to keep improving. So I don't just want to stop when I think it's okay, because it's going to be like a steady, kind of steady progression for my Japanese. So I want to keep doing these lessons as long as I can. So for my class content, I think it was very good. I've learned a lot, especially because I've been using Japanese in the lessons quite a lot. My teacher, Yamazaki sensei, is very lovely. She's really nice. She's always thinking of ways to make the lesson interesting for me. And she's always trying to have conversations which I would have in daily life with people. So she makes extra material. She tries to find places where I'm not quite as strong, and then give me extra work that I can, or make me do extra practice where I can use those things where I'm not good at, so I can improve at that. The books are well suited to the content that I want to learn, the way I want to learn as well. So when I was focusing on JLPT, I thought that the books and the content were well suited to that. And now that I'm focusing on conversation practice and usage, I think the material is well suited to that. So that flexibility is very good for anyone who wants to learn in a way that they want for their own goals. I think it's 5 stars for me for the private lesson. It's I think it's pretty reasonably priced, at least for someone like me. I think it's okay. The content is really good. The teacher is really good. The support from TCJ has been really good. So yeah, not really anything bad to say about it. Yeah, definitely. I do recommend it, and I have recommended it to some of my friends as well, who are also looking to improve their Japanese. Actually, many of my friends in the last few months have been like, "Whoa, Shehran, what's happened? I've never heard you speak Japanese before. Wow, I never knew you could speak Japanese." Even some of my colleagues at my old company were surprised when I was speaking Japanese in meetings. So, I usually try to do half an hour at least a day. Even if it's something like just, using an app to practice kanji, or just doing some questions from a workbook. It's a difficult question, because I think at the moment I'm quite happy with the way the course is going. So I don't think there's much more, at least for me. I don't think there are more things to do in the future. 幸せかはい。新しいアパートに越したと、新しい仕事も始まります。その前に、めっちゃ田舎に住んでいましたから、友達に会うのは、難しかった。でも今は、名古屋市に引っ越したから、毎日友達に会います。だから、それと、そのアパートはいいアパートと、新しい仕事は、同僚と、上司はいい人だから、仕事も楽しい仕事だから、今幸せです。